Hip-hop music, which was born in the ghettos of America decades ago, has become one of the most dominant musical styles in the world. It's even gained a major foothold in the Kenyan music scene, where some artists have adopted a tougher form of the genre.
Love your frustrations as you love yourself, so I befriend the devil and the demons in me to harness an equilibrium between wrong and right, good and bad.
This is the sound of Muki Garang, one of Kenya's underground hip-hop rappers. In collaboration with fellow artist Mwafrika, Muki uses a track called Justice to speak out against oppressing the poor.
Wengi wasio na hatia sasa wako kwa gereza baada ya mahakimu kwa koti kuwakemea jamii na marafiki wao mate kuwatemea familia yao mali yao ndogo kuihemea hata katiba ya haingewatetea sababu wengi wao hawana pesa.
Justice was a song that shows the implications on how youth from the poverty-ridden areas of Kenya affect their families when they indulge in crime, and how the rich, people of outstanding wealth, get favored by the justice system.
Since you made a fellow human being badly suffer, pay the price, brother. Do your time, brother. Even if you're thinking of running, we won't catch up with the road runner. Incense burner covers the smell of fear and ashes.
Rap music is often associated with hip-hop, the term that generally describes a popular global urban youth culture, originally from America. Muki says that underground hip-hop breaks away from the mainstream by addressing controversial issues.
Kama mtoto hujaambiwa wakati wa kula na kulala, na hii ndio maswala yaliyofanya sisi kukuandikia hii ngoma, kukumbusha maisha ni noma na kome stressika na wataka kujinyonga, mimi na wewe hatuwezi bonga, na hii ngoma si kukuandikia, hii ni kwa wale watu wa kukotela bila hatia hata kama wanataka.
The 28-year-old says since releasing his first single in 2002, his music has evolved, but so has Kenyan hip-hop. The culture now attracts even more artists here, so every month, Muki organizes an event called Words and Pictures, or WAPI. Sponsored by the British Council, it gives hip-hop artists a chance to showcase their talent.
My ancestors shed blood to protect this land that I'm so eager to get away from. So what reason do I have for being part of this treason?
I'm American because my hair, my nose, brown skin, high cheekbones reveal a half-hidden ancestry, and to deny my American Indian means to deny my history. I am American.
I am Kenyan by my ethnicity. I walk around with pride because I judge people by their tribe, the Kikuyu, the Luos, and the Kambis. Why should my native tongue matter? Claiming to be colonized, yet we have not set ourselves free from mental slavery.
WAPI actually came out from inspiration I got through life and the hip-hop culture, and I felt that there's a need for educating other young Kenyans, you know, not necessarily Kenyans, but young people about the hip-hop culture, and I tried to look for people who could actually get this to happen, and after pushing it on for some time, the British Council were able to take the concept and be the facilitators by providing the venue.
Graffiti is considered to be the visual expression of hip-hop. A few participants use the art form to illustrate their ideas at WAPI.
It is important that cruelty and injustice, and in order to understand it.
The underground hip-hop kulingana mimi vile najua. To me, the underground culture is us young guys coming together to try and express ourselves through artwork. Graffiti, poetry, rap. We link all this with graffiti because they are all art forms. According to what I know, they are all elements of hip-hop.
But as underground hip-hop artists work hard to get noticed, their music is yet to pay off through record sales and regular gigs. Muki takes advantage of events like these to sell his CDs for about $5 US. His latest album is a collaboration with fellow artist Mwafrika and has sold about 1,000 copies.
At least you pick up something. He's not singing about profanity or anything like that, but there's some stuff that people can pick up from there. Is good stuff, you know, and he got a lot of teachings, you know.
I've been listening to Muki's stuff for a long time, since Tabia Zetu back in 2002.
I like them because I'm Kenyan and I promote my fellow Kenyans.
With fake chains shining but it's blinding, your sight strained, your state of mind retarded. Keep it real and wreck your hood status.
The musician often spends long hours at this studio in Nairobi. His producer is worried though that underground hip-hop doesn't get much airplay in the country.
I ain't playing, claiming that you locked fame. My free brain, MTV gave you that leeway. I'm still straight. Your kid is that your forte.
I think we are the only modern nation that's not giving enough percentage. Like if I go somewhere else, I'll find that the music produced locally must be given like some percent, like 70 or something. But here I'm very sure there's some stations. I'd switch it on 7 a.m. and until 7 p.m. I can count a Kenyan song that played.
Before your album gets played on it, or before your song gets played on it, it goes through a rigorous process. The research department has to look through it, listen through it, make sure it fits the standard to play. Standard, by the way, is not local. Standard is quality of a song.
Because Muki's music rarely gets played on local radio, he uses the internet to market himself to his fans.
Technology has really helped in enhancing marketing schemes for underground artists. We don't have to go to the stores and deal with their bureaucracies. I can straight up go to my blog and post my new material, you know, just to advertise and send out links to my database, and I'll get people asking me how they can get my material.
Cruelty and injustice. But in order to understand it.
Muki plans to launch his first solo album, Ode to My Continent, later this year. Until then, he's happy to do the little he can to address the social issues that affect his people each day.